going bald. So, you know, I was told my hair was going to fall out, so I said, I'm not going to wait around for it to fall out. I'm just going to shave it off.
Was that hard during that period to appear publicly? And
No, you got used to it. You pick your bandana as well, you look kind of cool.
And Mr. Hitchens, you write for Vanity Fair and The Nation and have your book and other things?
That's it for now.
Is that enough?
Promoting the book? Yes, it's plenty.
And has your brother Peter gone back home?
He's gone back home, so the Hitchens Dog and Pony show is over for now.
Do you miss him?
Yes, I'd have to say I did, yeah. There aren't that many intelligent conservatives in Washington that we can afford to lose one like my brother.
We have time for one last call. Macon, Georgia. Go ahead, please.
Yes. A couple calls ago, a gentleman was talking about the travel gate, so-called travel gate, and he mentioned that Reagan, if that would have been Reagan, press would have been all over him. That's ludicrous. Reagan was a Teflon president. Everything slid off of him. I mean, he had probably the most corrupt cabinet that in the history of this country. He had 4 or 5 guys indicted. And if people would be truthful, really truthful, Clinton's doing a better job than Bush did. I mean, Clinton's doing a pretty good job as a president. And
did you vote for him?
Yeah, I voted for him.
And on what basis do you say he's doing a better job?
Well, the economy's better. His foreign policy's not that bad. Haiti's a lot better off than it was. I mean, the Caribbean. I mean, we know weaker. I mean, he's doing just a good job, but I mean, he's doing a better job than Bush.
Mr. Hitchens, is that true?
It's true for Haiti, I must say. But people who think of politics in terms of lesser evil, I think, have to accept all the logical and probable consequences of what they believe. And I don't believe any Republican administration would have dared do what the Clinton administration is doing about welfare, especially as it affects children. I think they would have been so afraid of what the Democrats would have said and maybe done about it. There's some jobs so dirty only a Democratic administration can do them, and that is part of the lesser evil calculus, unfortunately. It's the thing that people usually leave out. But everything you said about Reagan is, of course, completely true.
Mr. Brookhiser?
Well, the reason Reagan had Teflon was not that he was charming or that he gave a good speech. It was that he had ideas and beliefs that were consistent over 30 or 40 years. People knew where he stood. A lot of people disliked it, like the caller, presumably. A majority liked it. And so he kept ahead, he kept forging ahead, and people were willing to cut him a lot of slack.
This book, Founding Father, Rediscovering George Washington by Richard Brookhiser, on the bookshelves, in the stores, in February 22nd. A magic
easy to remember
day in American history. And this book is out there now. It's Mother Teresa, The Missionary Position. Did you name this book, by the way?
Yes.
$12.95 in the bookstores.
It was either that or Sacred Cow, and I thought Sacred Cow would be in bad taste.
Christopher Hitchens and Richard Brookhiser, thank you both.
Thank you.
We'll pause here for a moment.